Now, Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis and live Doppler 2X, the most powerful radar in the Miami Valley.
The rain continues to pick up tonight across the region. We've been looking at some intermittent light rain showers for the past few hours, but now some solid areas of moderate rain coming up along Interstate 71 into the southwest corner of Montgomery County, around Farmersville and Germantown, and then heavier rain out through eastern portions of Indiana. And this is all rolling to the northeast, so now that the rain's here, it's going to be around most of the night, actually all night long, and still some lingering showers into early tomorrow morning. But by the time we get to mid to late morning, the rain should be cutting off, and then the rest of the weekend is looking dry. We're just looking at more or less the tip of the iceberg there with live Doppler 2X. That chain of moisture goes all the way down south into Alabama and Mississippi, a feed right out of the Gulf of Mexico, so it is going to be a wet one for us with some breaks in the clouds back to the west of us over the plain states. So with this cool front coming through tonight, we'll stay with the wet weather. So far, rainfall totals have been on the light side on our WeatherBug network, only 1/100 of an inch in Centerville, 2/100 of an inch in Fairfield, but the rain's been a little steadier all evening out across eastern Indiana, so Winchester 3/400 of an inch, Hagerstown, Indiana up to 2/3 of an inch of rain, and even New Madison up in Dark County now looking at 1/10 of an inch of rain. Now earlier today we saw some gusty winds kicking up to 40 miles an hour and then some in many locations in the Miami Valley. So it has been a windy day, but those winds will drop off a little bit as we go through the overnight hours. Good news for the trick-or-treaters tomorrow night. It looks like, as I mentioned, that rain will move out early in the day tomorrow, and then we should even see some clearing working back into the area during the evening. But it will be a chilly trick-or-treat, but at least you don't have to worry about the chocolate melting, 50 degrees, as you head out at about 6 o'clock. Our high today, 78. We won't be anywhere near that tomorrow. Only missed the record high today by 3 degrees, 81 back in 1927. And the rain falling now in Montgomery County, still windy, a south wind at 23, 1/100 of an inch of rain at the airport so far, and 68 degrees the current reading. Notice as you go to the west, the reading's a little cooler, mid and upper 60s where that rain's been coming down, but still well above normal for this time of night, and 69 degrees, and time of year for that matter, 69 degrees in Sydney, reported by Don Chateau, Jim Robbins in Beaver Creek, 69 degrees, Bill Telsero in Xenia at 70, Pat Lecan up in Trotwood in the upper 60s, and there's that cooler air to the west of us, 56 Indianapolis and 54 down at Evansville, Indiana. So say goodbye to the mild air as we go through the night. Our cold front working through. We're looking at some windy conditions ahead of that front, and those winds will drop off tonight as our cold front moves through the area. Tonight, breezy, cooler, and we'll have some occasional rain out there through the overnight with lows dropping into the upper 40s. A breezy, cool day tomorrow. Those winds turning to the west-southwest, and just a chance for some showers as we get up to 53 degrees. Saturday, not much of a rise in temperature on our hour-by-hour forecast. The best chance of rain in the morning should be winding down, coming to an end by 9, 10 o'clock, and then even some breaks in the clouds possible as we head towards late day. You can track that rain overnight anytime, WDTN.com, live Doppler 2X, and your 7-day planner going into next week. A chilly start to the day on Sunday, 34, with highs up into the mid-50s. And then on Monday, a slight chance of some late-day showers, but basically it looks like a mostly dry forecast into next week. And temperatures seasonably cool, mostly in the 30s at night and 50s during the day.